Yes, you are live. Oh,
Sweet.
you're hosting Return of the Dukes?
Well, I was, but it should switch.
Ah, okay, now you're live.
It'd be
Cool,
funny if the
cool.
whole stream was just the host. I'm sharing these in Discords, and it probably gets annoying for people in multiple of the same Discords I'm in because they're like, God, we get it.
Ah, whatever.
But that's what it's there for, you know?
Yeah.
And there's Twitter, and here's Facebook. Okay, I think I did them all. Except Instagram, because I get... Making stories is kind of annoying sometimes. Okay. So now we'll just wait until anybody comes in.
Give the seats a few minutes to fill.
And then we'll get on. Yeah, the courtroom, the jury or whatever, come in and, you know.
Yeah.
Have you ever had
sure.
to do jury duty?
No, I have not.
I have. It actually is what got me back into playing Ace Attorney. Because I played it when I was in high school, which you probably knew. Like, I probably talked about it, I would think.
Yeah, probably.
Because
I think
I
so.
really liked it. But then I only played the first one. And then I think I may have picked it up once, like, before or after that, just to play it a little bit. But then I had jury duty, and I was like, it got me really wanting to play Ace Attorney again. And I was like, let's beat this trilogy, because I, like, haven't. And then I played through it that whole summer and started the fourth one. But I haven't played anything past the fourth one. So
Can I ask what your real life jury duty case was?
what it was, let's see if I can remember. It was it's because I actually got put on one. So, like, you know, sometimes you go and you just, like, I know people who went and then they just kind of sat there and never got picked. But I actually got put on one, and it was a one and done thing, and then I didn't have to go back. So it was kind of like the ideal jury duty scenario, I guess. If you have to go, is to be put on one and it be done in a day. It was somebody, I think he, like, was getting arrested or something, and he ran or something, or he resisted arrest or something, and that he had weed in his car or something like that. Or he had there were 3 counts, and it was like, or three charges in it. It was like, yeah, marijuana, resisting arrest, or like fleeing, and then expired license were the things. But I was in, like, it was literally, I was in there and I was like hearing the Ace Attorney music happening, and I was like, but it really is obviously nothing like this game.
Yeah.
Like, this is a complete, like, not real style at all. Like, the fact that also our character is the worst and best defense attorney ever, because he goes in, like, just basically coming with it all up on the spot. Like, he's like, putting it together. Whereas a real defense attorney would have their shit, like, they'd go in, you know.
Yeah, they know everything they're going to say.
But... and he's also the best because he manages to find, well, on 2 occasions so far, 3 actually, he's managed to find the actual killer on the stand. Like, you know.
Right, yeah, it's like he's actually a detective.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Attorney,
yeah. It's more like, yeah, it's like very, very
he's
detective.
in the wrong line of work.
Yeah. But it's well, I won't say this because it is a spoiler, but Rhythm Goblin last week was on, and or a couple weeks ago, and he asked a question, maybe it was last week, I don't remember, but he asked a question that was kind of, by answering it was kind of a spoiler, but he said, do you ever, like, have to defend somebody who's guilty, because, you know, so far it's been all like, I know you're innocent, and then he really isn't. And I was like, well, I guess you'll have to see. Because you'd think, out of all your cases, you're not all going to have fucking, like, saints who didn't do anything wrong. They may actually be like, yeah, I did, but isn't it your job to kind of help me out here? And it's like, but really, you're more about what's right, because, you know, so even, yeah.
Because that's your name.
Yes.
You're not Phoenix Wrong.
Yeah. That's true. Okay, I don't know if anybody's in here, but let's go ahead and get started.
All right.
So, for anybody who is in here, hello. Joined here with my friend Novi.
Hello.
And we're going to carry on with the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're on episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Day 2, it's the trial. So we did the investigation last week with Rhythm Goblin. Here we go. So, I don't know what all characters are in this. I mean, I have a good idea, but I'll do Phoenix. Oh, hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris. What's up?
Novi here. We're starting. Let me know how the levels are as well, Chris, if you can, like, as far as, you know. Objection! So yeah, December 26th. Thank you for the objection bits. Alright, so yeah, I'll do Phoenix. You do Edgeworth, which is this guy in front of us.
Alright.
You do Maya. Because I typically do the Judge, Phoenix, and Gumshoe. And then
okay.
I usually kind of honestly leave about everybody else to
Okay,
what
does Edgeworth sound like?
well, that's you can interpret it however you want.
Okay.
Everybody, like, just by looking at them, or kind of however you want to. So yeah, I'll do Phoenix, Judge, and Gumshoe for sure. And then if another one comes along that, like, you know, you don't want to do or I want to do or something, we'll just go with that. But all right, so here we go.
I'll give it my best.
Okay, here we go. Karma?
That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god! Not a single case? That's what she sounds like. That's a very good female
Yeah, that'll
voice.
work. Hey, Chris did Goofy one time. Like, he literally did Goofy. So.
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Wink.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Oh! So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance! He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20 now. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya?
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh,
What?
I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, you're probably looking
My powers are weak again.
Oh
Is
man,
this
what
just
bad
anime
timing.
bullshit?
Yeah, kind of. Okay, so she's a spirit medium, and her sister she's from a family of spirit mediums, and her sister Mia was Phoenix Wright's, like, mentor. She was also a defense attorney, and she died in the second case of this. And so Maya is her younger sister, who sometimes, like, channels Mia to help us out. So yeah, anime bullshit.
Okay.
But yeah, they're spirit mediums, so...
Yeah, okay. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. Wow, Phoenix.
What are you whispering about?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Chris, how is the sounds of stuff if you're listening? Is it a game alright? Is Novi's voice alright? My voice alright? All together? 10 a.m. District Court number 3. Oh, you get to do Manfred von Karma, so this is the debut of Manfred von Karma.
Oh, okay.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. So here, you can do whatever voice you want for this guy.
Okay.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Ooh. Wait, hang on. I gotta try something different.
This guy is...
You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? I'll try that.
Right. My apologies. Hey, what's up? What's up, Zach? He's even got the judge scared. Very well. Your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I'll do Gumshoe. So it might be a lot of me talking here, but...
Describe the incident, now!
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake.
That's not the very middle of the lake.
There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here, on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots.
Hi, Seabass. How did I end up following this channel? What the fuck? I don't know. Must have accidentally hit that button.
You're in it now, boy.
But thanks for that. And hello.
Then the boat started to move.
I mean, I'm not disappointed. Well, I'm glad you're not disappointed. Welcome. We're playing some Ace Attorney. I'm here with my friend Novi, and we're on case 4 of Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright, the first one. And, yeah, we're just playing through.
It went towards the boat rental shop.
Just don't remember following. Overhead map added to the court record.
Testify to the court about the arrest, now!
Well, wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes?
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
No, wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course. You're quite right.
No, he's not! Okay, so yeah, this little sequence here will probably be a lot of me talking just because these are like the 3 characters I do, but we'll try and get through it.
We'll do it.
Typically Gumshoe's not here, so...
A man called in the state...
Oh, yeah, I don't have to read all these. So basically, we're going to just start pressing stuff, so... Oh, wait, no, he's giving it right now. I'm an idiot, I'm sorry.
A man called in the station about 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see.
Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now!
Alright, here we go, the cross-examination. Hold it! You received a call from a man?
Yep.
You said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? His objection is so fucking...
Objection! That woman and the man!
No, I'm already committed.
Yeah, do what you...
The woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
Different people?
There were 2 witnesses.
Irk!
Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I've summoned the woman who was camping.
The woman who was camping. A lot of heart.
What happens next, detective?
Rhythm Goblin says, Karma is Castlevania as fuck. That's... Yeah, he is, seriously. Hold it! How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Or, well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick.
Just for the month.
Objection! Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
Oh.
So much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
Yes, sir.
Hold it! What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Objection! Detective! The court requires the facts, not your opinion.
Hey, Reese.
Objection!
How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
Hard.
Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections. Hold it! Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Objection! Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep? Trusting? Poppycock! I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Most unorthodox, you should say.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue, now!
Hold it. Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally.
Judge, here's the bullet.
Deep thrusting poppycock.
It didn't strike the bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Pistol bullet added to the court record. Hold it! Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Ach, he has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There was fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's
I don't know what the fuck was that. That was.
So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, that is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullets found in the body. Detective,
Yes, sir.
was the bullets found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
I don't even remember. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. I mean, come on, we all know about ballistic markings, right? Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you can do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol.
Dum dum dum! The snap.
The pistol which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
That's the whole point.
Well, Judge,
I'd say it's almost decisive. Yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However,
ooh, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a quick break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes.
Yeah, he fucking owns this place.
Yeah. Judge,
oh, yes?
what are you doing? A 10-minute recess now!
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man!
Yes!
Wow.
This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway?
Wow. Yeah, your Von Karma, as Manfred Von Karma voice is perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Chris said that in the chat as well. And Chris also said, please tell me Phoenix eventually says Karma's a bitch. I mean, I hope.
I mean, you can make it happen. You're reading it.
Yeah, that's right. I can throw it in when the time's right.
Edgeworth, what's going on in here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon.
And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yeah, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you? Oh shit! We're getting a raid from Gambit! Gambit! Woo! We're getting raided!
Welcome, Raiders, to the stream!
Gambit, hello! And Raiders, hello! What's up, everybody? Thanks, Gambit. Ace Attorney, yes! We're carrying on. We're on case number 4. I'm here with my friend Novi. Yeah!
Oh.
So, yes. So every week, well, I don't play it every week. I try to. But every time I do it with I have somebody on to read the voices with me. So, that's what we're doing. And we're on case 4. Turnabout goodbyes. Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, Layla on 6th. Thank you for the follow. Hello, everybody. Anybody new here? I'm Grim Chorizo. I'm a variety streamer, do music and video games. I play Rocksmith and attempt to play songs on guitar and bass. As far as games, I do a variety of different things, like Ace Attorney. I'm playing through Resident Evil and Doom games, like Doom Eternal, Doom 2. Play online stuff like Sea of Thieves, Phasmophobia sometimes, Dead by Daylight sometimes. And just any random stuff, like I did American Truck Simulator a few weeks back. I played Sonic games, Age of Empires, just whatever sounds fun. I'm also a drummer, and I'm in the band called Vexing Hex. So that's a little bit about me. Welcome to the channel. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the follow button. Gamut, thanks again for the raid. If we can get anybody who's in here, who was already here before, who's not already following Gambit, make sure to do so. He's amazing. And once again, I'm here with my friend Novi.
That's me.
And yeah, we're gonna carry on with the case. So thanks everybody for coming along. You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I don't even remember what I was doing with him. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
You mean it was a suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya.
Huh? What?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh. Sorry, it's no good.
Ugh.
I know, I suck. I'm no good for anything. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
Okay, we get to do the honors of picking this. So I can either say, no, I need you here. Or I can go with, you know, the complete opposite, be a fucking asshole. Yeah, you're useless. What? I am so curious what how the conversation goes picking it, but I cannot say that to poor Maya here. So we're not going to say it. I can't imagine just
You're
saying.
You're such a gentleman.
Rhythm Goblin's like, useless, please. Imagine, I'm just like, all we've been through together.
GTFO.
And I just say, yep, you're useless. Fucking. It'll spin it as a joke. You're right. All right, fuck it. We're going to say, yeah, nah. What do you think, Novi?
Search your heart. Look, how do you feel about this character?
I like Maya. She saved our ass multiple times. So.
And she does share a name with my cat, so I guess I've got to be kind of sympathetic.
Yeah. I'm going to say, no, I need you here, all right? Because I cannot break her heart.
Sorry, Rhythm Goblin.
No, of course not. I need you here. You're useless. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help. It's the thought that counts, right? So we basically said the same thing.
I feel like that's worse than the insult would have been.
I bet it would have somehow, like, you know, games when dialogue is like you put something and then it's completely the different same thing. Or like completely different thing. So it'd be like, yeah, you're useless. It would have been like, yeah, you're useless. Just kidding. Or some shit. Like, I don't know. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of that in, like, Telltale shit, I think, or L.A. Noire or some
Nick,
shit.
You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. I don't know why I laughed at that, but I've, you know, just been getting lucky. Yeah. But you never know when my luck is going to run out.
Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is.
Seriously, he's like, dude, how about we don't talk about the possibility of you losing?
Yeah, right. It's bad for my heart.
Sorry. Whoops. All right, back to the courtroom. Sorry if that was really loud into the mic. I just did the... All right, so I believe we have a new witness coming in, which you can voice that character. So it'll
All right, sure, why not?
Yeah, so here we go.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
Yes, Lotta Hart. So here, you can voice Lotta Hart here. If you want to, if you're cool with that.
Oh dear. No, you need to take this female character.
But are you sure? Because I don't want to read too much, you know? Because I'm doing the Judge and Phoenix, and if you don't want to do it, I will.
I've got 3 characters right now. We're cool.
Well, yeah, but it's the way
you do this one, I'll do the next one.
Are you sure you don't? Do you?
Lotta Hart, something university.
Oh, sorry. Manfred Von Karma is his name. Are you sure you don't want to do Lotta Hart?
I want to see how you do this.
And then do you want to take over, or do you want me to actually just do it?
No, just do
okay.
It.
All right.
Lotta Hart, something university.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners. Oh, there's a... Oh.
Understand?
We got a kitty.
Sorry, what? I talked over you.
Oh, I just got a cat.
Oh, cool.
Down here. Okay. Yeah. I understand.
Oh, very well. Your testimony, please.
Witness testimony. Witness's account. He's so Linkin Park hybrid theory. Aw, kitties. It was Christmas Eve. Just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw 2 gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There was a nary. There There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. All right. So, you sure you don't want to take
you have
over?
the right accent.
Because if
Enough!
you... Okay.
I'm sure I'll get another
Okay. Huh?
character. Judge! She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence.
Sorry, did I skip it? I'm sorry.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moments of the murder. Ah! Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
Oh, that's right. Gents in a boat. They're not, you know, dicks in a boat.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Ah! Order! 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 I will have order!
Well, Judge,
Well, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Doom. Very well. This court finds the defendant. Objection!
Well, wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
cross-examination? Pshaw! We have photographic proof. What question could there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
Ooh, what a line.
You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony?
Oh, the music, you know, it's like,
Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt?
You are like the perfect Manfred von Karma. And I maybe that's why I asked you. I mean, it was just this morning. I was like, I wonder if he would be interested. And then, yeah, come to think of it, it was like, yeah, you're like perfect Manfred von Karma. Contempt of court, you know.
I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Do you really think there was a way, the contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
I mean, I have to say I think there was, or we're just like, well, there wasn't. That's it. So I'm going to say I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing. I'm glad he has.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Tell us all about it. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Boom. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
All right, here we go. Cross-examination. I'm actually going to do a save as well. I haven't saved. I mean, not to be a huge...
Maybe you should have saved before that last choice.
No, I think...
Oh, no.
I can't imagine it would have been like, there are no... Like, that was what we had to do, but... Okay, here we go. Let's start pressing everything. That's how I usually start. Hold it! Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Oh, yeah, well, yes.
Objection! I know you want to find contradictions, but really...
I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
Yeah, we're really reaching here. You were in your car. Hey! Hold it! You know? Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Should I press further? Let's press further. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? He's not going to have this.
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing! I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained!
Wait! No, I'm the one who says that.
Well then say it already!
God, this guy.
Objection, I can't even speak. Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor.
Hold it!
So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
Objection! She said that already! I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with a witness. Poppycock!
Yeah, poppycock. Okay, let's ask about those gents. Boom. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Let's press further on this one. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course.
Objection! The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Oops, I skipped one. My bad. Hold it! Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure.
Objection! You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. Let's press further, though. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Objection! Babble! Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
Oh, that's what I'm...
Sustained!
Yes, of course.
Oh, great.
Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Uh-oh. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor!
Lawyer jail for you. You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Uh-huh. This is bad.
Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it! Someone said hold it.
Who was that?
Oh.
It was me.
Maya!
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
Wow. No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death.
Ugh.
Lotta! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lana!
What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Objection! Enough! Judge! Declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No! No!
Wait! Somebody says.
Wait!
Oh, okay. So,
I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Oh. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
wrong or right? Well, I'd say wrong, right?
I'm Phoenix wrong today.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong!
What?
Imagine if he said, right, that's right, it's guilty, all right? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony! That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again!
Order! 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 Order!
You're in contempt of court! It's too late for your wild claims! Judge, sustain my objection! ...
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lana Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court! No, I am! If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Heck, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya!
I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. I'd better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Yeah, Maya, I see your usefulness now.
Yes, as a pawn.
All right, here we go.
Sacrificial piece.
I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either. A one sentence thing. Okay, I'm gonna save, just in case somehow, you know. Clear as day. Yeah, clear as day, that's right. It was fucking nighttime. It was foggy. We have a picture of it.
Yeah.
Does that look clear as day to you?
Exactly.
All right, are you all ready? This is the moment we've been waiting for, to hear that famous line, the music drop out. All right? So here we go. Oh! Objection! Got you! Got you, Miss Hart. Finally! What? You got what? Look at this photograph!
Beautiful.
They put that in there so much, like, it's like, you have to, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. The photo I took, every time I do it makes me laugh. Okay. The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Boom. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Why? Oh. Yeah, clip that.
Mr. Wright has a point.
Objection! That's why I told her not to say... That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please!
This guy's been doing this for 40 years and he says a line like that?
Yeah, right?
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. Or I guess that's why he's so good for 40 years, but he shouldn't say it out loud.
Yeah, you can't coach your... Okay.
Yeah. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself!
Miss Hart,
What?
could you see the defendant that night?
Of course, I said I could and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it! I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. All right, another testimony. God, just say it all up front. Come on. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good. All right. Another cross-examination. I'm mainly just saving so in case I do need to reload, we're just closer to where we need to be, you know. I don't think I'll have to reload, but, you know. All right, let's get pressing. Hold it! So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now, just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types to never find a gal where I'm from. What?
Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is.
Nobody loves me. What?
Getting some personal stuff out there.
Yeah. Your camera? Why is it in quotes? Yeah, it's got an automatic.
Objection! The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Objection sustained.
Arg! He's not... Arg! I'm a fucking pirate! Arg! He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Binoculars? What are they? What are these things? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope? Not binoculars for that. Ah! I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
Objection! The camera is irrelevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But know this.
Oh, sorry.
If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
I say we press further. Go big or go
Got
home.
this.
Press
You got
further.
this.
This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, Phoenix really built this up. Better be the fucking key to the case. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Yeah.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Hold it! Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, har.
Objection, Mr. Wright. I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
Now, wait a minute!
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Mr. Edgeworth.
Grr.
No unnecessary comments, please.
If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him? I did, yeah.
Enough! There is no room for doubt in her testimony.
She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Alright, we're back at the beginning, so we need to present something somewhere. So maybe we can look through and see what we got. Alright. Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. It faces the lake. That already right there! That's it right there. It says it's facing the lake. She said she was looking at meteor showers, right? Wouldn't it be pointing up if she was trying to get pictures of meteor showers?
Yeah, I think
that's
that's
already it, yeah. I think it would be on the one where she says she was looking at meteor showers. Yeah, the camera was set up to take pictures of meteor showers. I don't think so! I don't think so, lot of heart! Well, that was, yeah, right there. Alright, here we go! Objection! You were photographing... Photographing, yeah, right? I don't know why. You know what? Yeah, you know, you have those moments where you were photographering. You have those moments where you see a word and it looks like, you know, you were photographing. You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Well, says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof! I mean, she could have pointed it back down, but... Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? The Gordy. Basically the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
An article about a monster sighted at Gord Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. All right, let's present it. Take that! Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this, a newspaper article? Gordy. Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Well, let me check if I have proof. I mean, the fact that it was set up to take a picture when a loud noise is detected, maybe?
Well,
that's the only thing I could think. Because I don't... Unless there's something in the... I think that's probably it.
That's what I would go with.
Yeah. I have proof. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. I haven't been joking around. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster? Right here. Take that. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Ah! Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Ah! Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly! What you just used What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But, as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true! You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart.
Here, it's crazy seeing this game played like 16 years after I did it. I barely remember any of the stuff at this point. Yeah, so I've played through the trilogy all the way once before. Not to go off on a huge tangent here, but I got this game from a friend of a friend. He just randomly gave it to me. He's like, here, you can have this. I just met the guy. And it was kind of amazing because then it became one of my favorite like game series. And I broke my ankle like that summer. And it was a perfect time. I was like, I was just stuck on the couch. So I started playing Ace Attorney, this one, the first one. And I like fell in love with it. And then I went and played, years later, went and played 2 and 3 and Apollo Justice. But I haven't played them probably in 6 or 7 years, maybe even longer than that. Probably about 6 or 7, yeah. So it's kind of like I remember things, but I don't remember exactly what to do. But yeah, that's crazy. 16 years.
Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please, revise your testimony.
Right, fine, I'll testify. I won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. A lot of witness testimony revisions. She should just tell us the truth from the beginning, you know? Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
2 gunshots?
Yeah, there were 2 gunshots. Apparently.
That's new. Right?
Oh, wait.
Getting juicy.
Maybe it is, yeah.
Juicy.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Oh.
Objection! The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Don't think about it too hard.
Yeah, that's
Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
Objection! I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. But Karma's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because, why? Was there a contradiction? I mean, there better fucking be.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Ah, that would be a first. It's actually true.
Yeah, yeah, seriously. Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. All right, everyone. Last chance. Music's picked up. So let's do this. Let's find something good here. Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. An investigative photographer? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. Now guess what? Oh, and guess what? I thought it was like now.
Guess what?
And guess what? Guess what? Guess. What? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO. That's when I had some sort of revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah, they even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey! They also had a picture of him in the newspaper for real!
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, yes, Your Honor. Sloppy Joe, what's up? Got Novi in here, reading some lines.
What's up?
Hold it! That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. That doesn't answer the question. How many? I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Oh yeah, you still got those VIPs, Joe. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah, is this the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually... Oh, okay.
Objection! Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I'd never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What do you give me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. All right, thanks for the hint there.
Witness, continue.
Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so. Nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore, neither. I'd better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Alright, so I went through them all, so we need to present something. And he actually said at one point that he was basically like, I think it's here. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. I think maybe it was there. Well, let's see what we have. So we got our camera. The time of death. Okay. We got the picture. We got this, which I don't think is going to come in handy. We got the article. But this, I don't think it's really this. Yeah, a woman's head. We'll just present this. This overhead map of Gourd Lake. Wasn't much else to look at. Could it be... Well, I don't know. This says it was fired 3 times. Okay, Layla, or I hope I'm saying that right, if it's Layla or Layla. I found something weird about what she said, but I don't want to say too much. Well, if, you know, I'm up for, like, help, as long as it's not full on, like, you know, total, like, whatever, but my only things here, I'm thinking, is that it was fired 3 times. Like, maybe, I don't know, like, but it doesn't say when they were fired. Like, I don't know, like, it could draw the attention. There was nothing else to look at. This might not even be the right place to place it.
And it's weird that she said it only took 1 picture.
Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard an... Oh, wait, okay. Then I saw a flash near one of the men... Yeah, you're right. It said it only took 1 picture. But there isn't a point to really contradict that, right? Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Is there something there? Wait! That would be it. Maybe the camera. Because she only said there was one picture, maybe by presenting the camera, it will get her to say that there's another picture.
Yeah, maybe so.
And Layla also says, was there also just one bullet? Yeah, there was only one bullet found, and it said this was fired 3 times. But I just don't... one of the tricky parts about this game is knowing where to present something, so you have like a train of thought, but you're like, where does it go? So... like, one of my thoughts, yeah, is the camera here. I don't know if that's actually right, though. It could be the bullet or the gun, because the gun was fired 3 times. It could be the gun here, and I heard another gunshot, and we show the gun. Well, there were 3 shots. I don't know. What do you think, Novi, or chat, anybody? I'm between the pistol and the camera.
3 times isn't necessarily a contradiction, because maybe it was just fired once.
That's true. It could have been fired
previously.
before the event.
Yeah, like...
So, should we try the camera here, maybe?
I think that's a good...
Let's try it. All right, here we go! The music's still playing. That means it was wrong. Fuck. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
Huh? Really?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Uh-oh. Whoops! That didn't go so well. Also, she said there was no one on shore, but also that she was looking at the boat the whole time. That's... yeah. Yeah. Let me look through these again. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. This is technically like the last case of the game, except the 5th one was like an added-on DLC thing, so this is kind of like the last case of the first game, so it is tricky, but there wasn't much else to look at. So I just watched the boat the whole time. I mean, I could try presenting the gun here. That was my second idea. I know it's kind of lame, but let me save, just in case I, you know, lose all my points
Save
or something.
scum!
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. I don't know. What should I try the gun? This is fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thanks for coming over from the raid and following and watching. I try to do Ace Attorney. I like to say I'd try to do it every week, but it usually happens more like every other week. But I'm going to try to make it happen every week. I also do Rocksmith and stuff and other games. I kind of said this earlier, but I'm happy you're here, and I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm going to try this. Nope. Fuck me. God damn it. Son of a bitch. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. Oh, I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. Ugh, I must be on the wrong track? You don't say. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I don't know. I'm welcome for any tips or like what you think might maybe to present at what point. Because
can you try presenting the coroner's report that says died of 1 gunshot? I mean, that doesn't necessarily.
yeah,
But
present my
like,
badge.
but like he was only shot once, right?
No flash on the pick. Yeah, 1 shot. Yeah, no flash on the pick. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. So
Yeah, that's
that
true
would be
too.
that would be the camera that I would present, right? But would it be here at this statement? Because you have to line it up with the right statement.
Wait a minute. Yeah, she saw the flash was
the
separate from
camera?
gunshot. Yeah. Well, like maybe they were taking a picture. I don't know.
So should I try this here? Let's try this. Fuck! This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are the evidence of the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they?
I guess you would see the flash first.
Not
wouldn't
at
you?
all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations.
This is embarrassing, holy fuck.
I-
It's the gun
I would-
flashing, though, I thought, from being fired. So maybe I should have presented the gun.
You already did, right?
But did I do it at that? Did I do it at that? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I'd say coroner's report that says he was only shot once.
Right here?
That's my.
Okay. Nope. But
Nope. Damn.
this. Okay, we already heard this shit.
All right.
All right, we got one more, but
I'm out of ideas.
let me go through again. Just make completely sure here. We're about to get Edgeworth guilty. Alright, nothing here for sure.
Alright.
Nothing here for sure. Nothing here for sure. Nothing here for sure. No. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. Which, that makes sense, because she would have thought it was Gordy. There's not really a contradiction right there. She would be like, oh shit, Gordy's here! So I think that, there's nothing there. Right? There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched... Well, okay, this right here, this has to be it. There wasn't much else to look at, so that's it! This is it! She would be looking for Gordy. Right? There wasn't much else to look at. It has to be Gordy right here. This is what I think it is, right? Please let it be. Let this music stop, everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it. Everybody give me your objection energy. Oh, because if I don't, we fail and I'll have to reload and it's not that big a deal, but... Objection. Objection. All right. All right, here we go.
Objection.
All right, and here we go.
Bow your heads in prayer.
Yes.
To the holy gavel.
Instead of saying amen, you say objection. All right, here we go. Objection.
Objection.
The music stopped. The music stopped. Woo! Miss Hart, you fucking... No, okay. Were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. Hey, what's up, big sexy? It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would, but you're not normal. Boom. But you are... Oh my god, that's what he actually said. You are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Ah! Order! Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy. And that's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart! Are you saying that you are not watching the boat, then?
Sorry, y'all. God damn it. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey! You got the photograph, you got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting in this. See who's shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Objection! Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second.
She even had a photograph to prove it.
But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of mine, but she'll let us see who's who.
Be enhanced.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlargement or wait and see what happens? I don't think I want to wait and see what happens. I think we should see that enlargement. What do you think?
Do it.
Do it! Miss Hart, look at this photograph! I can't believe they put that. Wait, what What year did that song come out? This, I think, came out in 2001. So this and that song probably came out around there. So maybe this game inspired Nickelback. He was playing this on his DS or whatever. Or whatever. Yeah. Look at this photo. Oh my God.
Mr.
Oh my God.
Nickelback.
Starts writing, and there we go. Picks up a guitar. Bling. Ding, ding. Yes. Okay. I think that. Hey, thanks for the host, Cadaverous. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Objection! Because it does not exist!
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. Oh, yo, fool! You know, Von Karma's looking like a real big douche.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Show the enlargement.
Yeah, show the enlargement.
Objection! The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied.
Now that's fishy as fuck. You can't show the evidence. You can't. I won't let you.
The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is. Still, you can't really see faces, but...
Still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Be now, Mr. Wright.
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. Ooh. And little good it has done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination...
It's over, obviously!
Oh, then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to say when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this! There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere! This is bad! Real bad! What should I do? Well, let's see. So this is the enlargement. Can't see faces.
They're both bald.
Yeah.
Neither of them look like Edgeworth. There you go. Got it.
Wait a minute. Left hand. Right hand. Right?
Look
Right?
at you. Yeah.
All right. We got this. So we need to present. Wait. So we need to present the gun, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, yeah, because we're not really objecting to the enlargement. We're more showing evidence about it, I guess. Wait.
Either one will probably.
Yeah. I think it's probably do the same thing. Your Honor, this evidence.
Objection! I believe we've spent enough time talking about evidence.
Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps.
Oh shit, maybe I should have said the other one.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we'll say object to the enlargement. At least it just brought me back.
Yeah.
Your Honor! There is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Okay, oh shit, here goes nothing, and this is our last shot.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do one of these. So I don't want to have to go all the way back or some shit. Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Oh, we can just point.
You got this.
Right there! Take that! Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence.
This man's left hand does what?
Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. And that's this gun. Take that! The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo! The man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth!
Oh! No! Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely! As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendants could have shot the victim?
Oh, shit. So we have to... Well, Edgeworth was saying he thought it could have been a suicide, but that's not true, right? Because it can't be, right? Based on that. It could... We're not going to throw our best friend Larry under the bus. But Miss Hart was on the shore.
Do we know anyone who's left-handed?
I don't know if it'll say specifically in here, like, left-handed. Often the cause of trouble. Well, hopefully not this time. I mean, I know where this case goes, it's just... Sloppy Joe says, I think I have the answer, but don't want to ruin it. I mean, I know where the case goes, but, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to present here, because, like... I'll leave it to chat.
Vote now on your phone.
Yeah, Joe, if you have a... Who you want us to pick here? Of these three. Save? Oh, yeah, good idea. Let's save in case we're wrong. Good call. Thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. I hope you're having a good time. The camera automatically takes pictures, so Miss Hart didn't have to be on shore to take the photo. Oh, that's true. Let's go with it. We have a lead. We're gonna say it's Miss Hart. Who else but the witness? Miss Lotta Hart!
What? Do you have proof of this?
Proof schmoof. Always with the proof. Oh, wait, I do need proof, don't I? Yeah.
Mr. Wright, I'll have you remember this is a court of law.
What?
Damn, shot down.
Joe! Joe, you bitch! You motherfucker! This court sees no reason oh, fuck! Well, why don't I reload? How's that? You're a turncoat! Traitor! I think it's...
Just kidding, Your Honor.
Why don't I say the victim himself? I know it sounds crazy, but Edgeworth was going down that path, right? Let's
right.
say it. It's something to go off of. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself!
Oh,
Listen to me.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, fuck. The music got, it changed here. I think we're on the right path.
Whoa. Order! So you are saying that the victim...
made a huge mistake.
Yes. Joe, you did make a huge mistake, but that's okay. I appreciate the input.
So you're saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
Objection! I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question!
What?
An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet!
Thank you.
Thank you for helping us out.
There's no way it could have been suicide.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
My leg!
Please! I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
All right,
Autopsy
updated.
report updated. In the court record, by the way.
I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. This court is adjourned. (1:15), December 26th, District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Whew, that was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say?
No. I have yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya.
Oh. Right.
What?
Tell her something for me.
What?
Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all.
Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth?
Aka.
I requisitioned, is that?
Yeah.
Requisitioned a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Lada's deposition added to the court record. To be continued.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we made it for the first day of trial. That was fucking intense trial, dude. Manfred von Karma is serious shit. All right, so now here's the point where we have to decide, do we want to stop it here or do we want to do investigation? I'll leave it up to you.
You want to see the investigation?
I'm down to do it. It's just we'll take a short break and then come back for investigation. That cool?
All right, sure. Yeah, I'll get some water.
All right, so we'll take 5 or less or whatever. I'm just going to use the bathroom, grab another drink. Then we'll be back. We'll investigate, and we might meet some new characters. We'll run into some familiar ones. We'll try and get to the bottom of this shit. So we'll be back shortly. Yeah, I think I'm just going to make sure I saved.
I assume that Sundre was referring to Edgeworth, right?
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Edgeworth.
There's something spicy going on there.
Yeah, we want to know more.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just put on some fucking... I'll just put on some Ace Attorney music. Fuck it.
All right.
And then we'll
grab your snacks, folks.
Yeah, we'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Intermission.
So thanks, everybody. We'll be
Bye.
back. We will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Not sure if if you're.
I'm here.
You're back. All right. So we're back.
Right.
We're back. Ready to do some investigation. Gonna crack open a cold one, a cold blackberry bubbly. That is.
Ooh.
Yeah, with a cats in space koozie. It is blackberry bubbly. Maybe my favorite.
Very. Wow, that's just so fancy.
The koozie or the
Honestly.
drink, or both.
The ensemble.
All together. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell koozie? I don't know.
Is it
Maybe like that?
K-O-O-Z-Y?
Yeah, maybe it's a K. Maybe it's even a I, or maybe it's a Y.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
there. I
beer,
think how Cadaverous did it there.
Yeah, I think it's with a C. Yeah.
Cherry
No,
Coke and
it's
a
with
vexing
K.
hex
It's
cookie.
with a K. Yeah, it's like cookie with a K and a Z.
Oh,
instead of a
koozie.
C.
He said a vexing
And a
hex
C.
cookie, and I was like, when did we start making those? Vexing hex cookies. All right, so we're back. We're gonna get into it. Let's go. All right, we're at the detention center. Maya.
Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm so glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief.
Hey, why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. Nah,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't trying to read your line. I was saying
Yeah,
sorry
no,
for
I
taking
got
too
you.
long. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Even though if she hadn't done
Oh.
that, you know,
Yeah, I mean, she was kind of right. but
she
whatever.
was held in contempt of court or whatever because she fucking just was yelling.
But she saved the day.
Yeah, she did. Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Phew.
And he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. Yeah.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
Alright, I'm gonna just probably move on. I don't think there's really much else to do with Maya,
You
unfortunately.
seem to be dealing with some stuff right now. I'll come back.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go on. Let's just, for the fuck of it, let's go to the... Oh, actually, maybe something is happening here. Yeah, she's unable to channel Mia because she said she hasn't been training enough. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. All right, so that was pointless. Okay, let's go to Gourd Lake entrance. Let's go to the lake, scene of the crime. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Let's go to the beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. Damn, I don't know. Okay, let's try the woods. Oh, here's Gumshoe. Okay. Hey, Detective Gumshoe!
Hey, pal! The trial today, yet or,
Yes? What about the trial? Here, I normally do Gumshoe, but do you want to do it? Just to have
sure.
somebody to, so we're like reading a.
Well, I
together.
was gonna say good show. You do a southern accent, right? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I kind of, my original inspiration for him was like supposed to be like Hercule or Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z, and then it kind of evolved into whatever the fuck that is. But this way, it's not just me reading for the next 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So you can do whatever you want, interpret it however you want. Oh shit! I got a loader quoter.
I don't know DBC.
It doesn't have to.
Well,
yeah.
I was gonna say good show, but it really wasn't all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess.
Fly, you fools!
Sorry, I had a random loader quoter.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Loader quoter. I just wasn't sure how to thank you. You know.
Thanks. All right, let's get talking. Let's talk about tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow?
It sounds like it's bringing in another witness.
Another
I don't know what's
witness?
happening to-
Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today.
There were 2 witnesses.
Yeah, Phoenix does really do more detective work than Gumshoe. I was wondering who that other witness was. Or who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, you see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
The DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
Damn. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had her report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth?
He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
But what? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay?
So for anyone who doesn't know who Edgeworth is, kind of like in this game is like your rival pretty much. Like in the earlier cases, he was the rival prosecutor for most all of them except the first one that you... And there's a connection between the two that they've kind of alluded that they have some form of history. But as far as in this game, you know that he's essentially your rival, and he's now been accused of murder, as you can see, and we are defending him. So it's kind of, you know, throughout this game, you're kind of like, this guy's a dick, but he's starting to have some moments, you know?
History, you say.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of alluded that they knew each other before this. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. Now you just need to fucking battle the well, I was gonna say, you know, battle the devil, Beelzebub, and beat him in a rock off, and then you can pay the rent.
Okay.
All right.
Works, too.
I guess I could examine more, but or maybe I should just go get Maya. I don't know. It's a very Hades romance arc with Phoenix and Edgeworth. I've never played Hades, but I've seen it, and I really do need to play it really bad.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go to the boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Okay. I'm doing less examining than I normally do when I play on my own. Like when I played it on my own, I literally examined every fucking thing. But I really don't think we need
Take it, stop and smell the roses.
it would take. Let's see if we can get Maya back.
Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators were really mean.
Dank! What's up, Dank?
They were like, okay, what'd you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
Guess we'll talk more. What do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding.
Doing pretty good, Dank. Thanks. How are you doing? Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
All right, well, let's go to the park then. I think that's kind of like what it's telling us. I mean, I was just there, but now that I have Maya, maybe something will change. Yep. Sometimes it does
for
that.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah, this is getting juicy. That's very true. Like, this game, by the way, this game fucking rocks. Like, it's really goofy and cheesy and shit, but, like, it's really fun to play. I highly recommend playing it on your own sometime, too. But if you are watching this series, like, I don't know if anybody's actually following this every week to week and kind of, like, getting invested in the stories, but I think the stories are really good, especially if you count the whole trilogy. Like, by the third game, it gets so fucking juicy, and I plan to play through the entire trilogy, and I hope that some of you guys will stick around and follow with the story, because I'm telling you, it gets real good, and it's already really good. Like, so, in my opinion, I guess.
I agree. There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Oh, Lotta. Hey, y'all! Unless you want to do Lotta now, or do you want me to do
No,
it?
you got this.
Okay, I'll still be...
Hey, it's Lotta.
Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little. Self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing.
Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. What?
Right!
You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy? Right! Well, the day I figured the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom.
All right, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too.
Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. Ooh, we got some information!
Yeah! What? What?
That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it.
What information?
Now we're getting to the heart of it. That's my name, Hart, except you take out the E. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. You give me drugs and I'll give you that. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We got a deal or not?
Well,
A lot of heart as a James
what do we do,
Bond.
Nick?
I say, all right, deal
or
no.
no deal?
Yeah, deal or no deal. I think deal. I mean, if we say no deal, it's kind of like, all right. We want this juicy scoop, don't we?
Hell yeah.
Deal! We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy.
Whoa, Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Oh, then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Nick, let's go hunting.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy? I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? All right. Let's move on in, I guess. What's that?
Oh, the Steel Samurai, Nick.
Oh, here, you can be Larry Butts if you want. You should.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Yo, Maya.
Larry? What the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl, Beyonce's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like really cool.
Yeah, Rhythm Goblin, that does sound like what the James Bond villain would do there. He says, her and Phoenix Wright give each other the juicy scoop. Then she steals his gun, ties him to the bed, and he wakes up as she's leaving. She delivers a, you should have known, hun. Yeah.
Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free.
Right. All right, let's talk to Larry Butts. Edgeworth.
Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? I'm not getting this guy's game.
No, it's all good. Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred?
Right. When the DL6 incident happened. So they were in school together. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing?
Huh? Oh, the big guy?
Yeah, that wasn't there last time we were here.
I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
Well, we keep moving, or I don't know if there's anything we can really present that's gonna... Let's move to the boat rental shop, see if anything's happening there now.
Oh, it's so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good?
Oh fuck, it was Butts. Can we take Butts' trial? You think is Larry the murderer?
Mm.
Could be. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. It might be Larry Butts. I mean, he's a little sus.
I get it.
Alright, so don't think there's anything going here. I might need to present something to him, but let's just kind of... Yeah, here we go. Something. Oh, a lot again. Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, we really, literally did not.
No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Wachoo!
Oh my god. And there it goes. I told y'all no sneezing! See, I set the camera to spawn the things a little softer than a bang. And trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry, it's nice, but what about my film?
Nick, pay the lady.
God, I gotta pay for so much shit. Sub. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything out of these, but I learned something today in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Oh, sorry. Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that, at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist?
I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
What?
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far.
Was it a good one?
You bet. A UFO.
A UFO?
Anyway, if I can't get a career-making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
So you really are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit.
Right.
Alright, I don't think there was much there. So, we gotta find something. I mean, I figure it would be out here, but it can't hurt to check the other places we have as options, like the Criminal Affairs Department.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again.
What do you mean, again?
Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
How's the investigation proceeding?
It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
Its motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Or Mr. Edgeworth?
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Yeah, let's see if he can give us something on Gordy.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down at Gourd Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Eek!
You got time? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little question for me then?
Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
Oh, thanks for the quote there. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him something sooner next time.
Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Here we go.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Okay, secret weapons.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile.
Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile. Here, boy.
Aw. You can
Coach.
be Missile if you want.
Woof.
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute.
Yeah, he is cute.
Look, Nick, cute dog.
A cute dog. And this will help us how?
Woof.
Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah,
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here,
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. So I know what the answer is, I'm pretty sure, but I want chat/Novi, what do you guys think? Well, Sloppy Joe says missile.
I mean, yeah, the coach is...
We got one for puppers, so it sounded like we want to go with the dog.
All right.
Like I said, I think
Sure.
I know what it is, but I want to go with, I want to go with chat. Can we borrow a missile?
Sure thing, pal. Be good to him.
He's so cute.
Oh, he is cute. Oh, boy. Very cute, with shiny eyes. All right, I guess let's go back to the lake with missile.
Hey, Nick.
Hmm?
Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives. Come on, Phoenix. It's a dog. It's a puppy. Give it. Be nice. He's adorable.
Hey, I love little doggies.
Oh yeah, we don't want Pupper to get eaten.
Good boy, good boy. Grrrah. Grr. What's wrong, Missile?
Oh. Oh God.
Missile, Missile!
Oh shit, Munch! Oh fuck!
Munch. Whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal, it's eating my samurai dogs!
Oh my God. Nom.
My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one.
Oh my God. Got some dogs on the chat too. I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick.
Ah ha ha, it's gonna have to this time. Okay, well, did that get us anything? Am I supposed to present missile? I don't...
Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep that mutt away from me. What am I gonna tell the big boss? There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand?
Always money on the hot dog stand. Close enough.
Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme.
Always money in the hot dog stand.
Yeah?
Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. In fact, with the reference there, we're gonna drop a couple of these.
Yeah.
Burns the hot dog stand, yep. Always money in the
right.
stand. Thank you for the Tobiases, everyone. Love Arrested
My
Development.
4 dogs.
One of my favorite shows of all time. All right, that didn't work. Let's see if we can go to the boat rental shop, maybe. Maybe the dog will... Nope.
Put him in the lake.
I guess I could... Maybe I can present Missile to her.
I've made a huge mistake.
There we go, another one. Oh, cute! He yours?
He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile.
Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? Wonder what Gordy smells like.
I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, I don't know here. Does anybody have an idea, or do you, like, of something to do with the dog? Like, I don't know if I can just be like, hey, go... Well, I haven't examined this yet, have I? Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising.
Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? Looks pretty well made to me.
Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Okay, so that didn't really do us anything. Does it have anything?
What's this machine? That's a compressor. I use it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. He looks a little suspicious.
Yeah, he's sweating pretty good. I mean,
You should probably take off that suit jacket.
yeah, that would probably help.
It's weird attire to wear to a lake.
He's looking a little sus. I don't know. Do you guys think I should keep the dog or try one of the other things?
Attach the dog to the fishing pole and cast it into the
I don't think
lake,
I can get them both.
And then the monster will come to eat the dog. But you'll pull it out of there in time.
Let's see. Oh, something's happening here, maybe. Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning.
Let's come back later.
Okay, so not. Guess so. Oh, I can go to Grossberg Law Offices. That's something. Here, you can do Grossberg if he's in too. I think you'll know a voice.
Is he
just-
gross?
Well, I mean, I think you'll have an idea of a voice once you see. Like, I don't know. It'll just. He's a character.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's on vacation. Okay. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything.
Fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh, dear. Okay, I think maybe I should try one of the other items. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things?
You can
Oh,
see if the
yeah,
Steel
sure, pal.
Samurai.
But I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be?
What were you going to say?
See if the Steel Samurai is steel at all.
Yeah, let's try the metal. Let's try the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal.
I'm not sure what we're going to find with this.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Metal detector borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. All right, let's go back to the lake and I don't know if it'll automatically trigger or what, but I guess I could try presenting it to him, or maybe I can.
Maybe
First,
examine.
let's examine, and yeah, he doesn't seem interested.
Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs.
Yeah, maybe I could try examining. I mean, it says it's already checked, but maybe it'll be different now that I have. Here, let me just go through. Because I don't think there's really like a use button per se. Or maybe I should just go to a spot and then it'll kind of trigger a scene. Let me just go to the other zones, I guess. Like, let's go here. Okay, nothing really here. I'll present it to her. I don't think it's really going to make a difference, but I'm just trying all my things here. Oh, wait, maybe.
Hey, Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector.
I know what it is. I'm not sure that what's going to pick up Gordy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Okay.
Oh. I hadn't thought about that.
All right, well, there was that. Let's try the boat rental. Oh, something is okay, it's going.
Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Powerful metal detector.
Yeah, seriously.
Why do I have to check it out? Ah! Nick? Look!
Huh? An air tank? Oh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags. We know where we've seen that.
We might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. Well, we already know what that's from.
Yeah, and he said the thing was out of
Yeah,
commission
so why don't we
yesterday,
present
right?
that? Yeah, so let's present that to Larry Butts.
And I bet it made a loud noise.
Yeah, we might be putting some pieces together here!
What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. I guess either one works. Have you seen this before?
Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of winter?
There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. So now there's probably an option here. Nope. Okay, do I need to present it again, or...
What about it?
Oh, I guess I should say this one. Is it yours?
Yeah.
Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Oh my god, his eye is twitching. Rhythm Goblin thinks it's Butts as the murderer. Look. See how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? He's betting his butt on Larry Butts. And that's the thing. This is juicy because Larry Butts is, like Phoenix is right, one of his good friends. If he turns out to be the fucking murderer of this thing, this is getting fucking juicy, guys. Juicy Butts. Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there.
Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. like elementary schools. And used cars dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway?
Well, we already know the answer to that. You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Oh, the eye twitch.
Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. Let's ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Yeah, come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then...
Blam. Kablamo!
The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that there tank took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
Yeah, incredible noise. Alright, can we talk more about it? Yeah, let's talk about the flying air tank.
So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
The 20th? A week ago.
Now, as far as I can see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it.
The night before last was the night of the murder!
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder.
Oh my god.
But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? Nope. That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. Her being Lotta?
Oh, it's the date of that article, right?
Yeah, so that's what Gordy is.
Gotcha.
I guess. Maybe.
It could have been the bottle flopping back up, maybe.
Gordy is just a steel samurai balloon? Maybe his arm. Yeah, Maya's hopes and dreams are about to be shattered. Alright, let's try... Let's talk Gordy, I guess, and see what happens here. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Oh, here we go, guys. This is gonna fucking... Wait, should we say Gordy doesn't... I mean, I feel like either of these would work, right? Gordy doesn't exist, he's actually this. Or we found him, he was this. Let's say Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure?
Really, Nick?
Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. Oh, I think. Yeah, I guess I'll do the tank. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up.
Whenever they build it up like this, I feel like they're setting you up to fail.
Yeah, here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Well, I think it'd be this, I think. Maybe. I mean, it technically wasn't the tank, but let's see what happens. Take that! I think we're going somewhere.
There's air tank?
What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, been playing some Phoenix, Wright? Case number 4. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Which...
Oh?
Sorry, I just doing something real quick.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Shout out here as well, everybody. Go over and hit that follow button for Mr. DRG. I may have said that wrong, but thanks for coming in.
I think you got it right.
A bang. Sploosh. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. That is quite the coincidence there.
Mm-hmm.
This photo! Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for being here.
Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Thanks for the host as well. Thank you so much. This is kind of sad. I mean...
Poor Lotta.
Could be worse, but like... Oh.
UFOs are real, though.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see what info she can give us. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They say he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here.
Boat rental? Sorry.
No, it's cool.
There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on. Something else?
Oh.
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
Of course it did. Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
So the first bang, no one was on the lake.
That's true.
Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape.
Whip that butt. Whip that butts. All right, so speaking of butts. Wait, why don't we look at this new picture as well? I mean, she said it was just an empty picture. But... Oh, it just shows an empty lake. Taken at 11:50, and the murder was at 12:15. So, yeah, that's before the murder. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, the boat rental shop. Let's go. Unless you want to... Do you want to keep going, or do you want to call it a night?
That's up to you.
Well, it's up to you as well. And viewers and
If
everything.
we're getting close to the end of this chapter, we might
I
as well
think
finish
we...
it.
I think we kind of are. So we can just keep going if you're up for it. I
All
do
right,
have
yeah,
work.
I'm
I
good.
have work tomorrow, but it's Friday, you know. It's
Me
Friday.
too.
Yeah, so... And we got a case to solve, so...
Hey, Nick.
With that butt. Oh,
Or, hey,
thank
Nick.
you. Oh, I hope that worked. I don't know, maybe the quote thing's messing up. Or maybe it just takes a little bit. I think it... I don't know. Whip that butts. We'll see. Sometimes it takes a sec, but if not, I can always add it. I do appreciate it.
This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. We're seeing it for the first time.
Yeah, we've never been here. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Here, I'm gonna try something real quick. I wonder if it does anything for me. Okay, it worked for me. I'm sorry. I guess it got in there, but I guess I'll try and examine it. I don't know why it wouldn't work for you. A small boat rental shop. No shit. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Have we tried knocking or anything? Can we look in the mirror? Like, what the fuck? Am I supposed to go somewhere else and come back? I mean, you know? I mean, it doesn't really seem like... Oh, caretaker shack. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't realize this was gonna be an option here. Okay, sorry. Oh. All right, we're going in, everyone. Oh, you can be the caretaker if you want. Novi? Novi?
Hello, I did not realize I was muted.
Oh, you were muted?
All right. I guess.
Oh, okay.
On my mic.
Oh, okay. You can be the caretaker.
Meg, that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I was worried sick. Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you?
Oh god, what?
My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone?
Oh my god. The fuck?
Pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How I'm supposed to keep this place running an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, squad. Nick, what was that?
A parrot. The one on that perch.
Keith?
Yes.
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, son.
The wet noodle.
I leave the wet noodle in your hands.
This fucking game. I leave the wet noodle in your capable.
So many accidental.
Yeah, oh my god. The wet noodle. Oh no, she's asking about it.
Yeah. Hey, what's the wet noodle?
Dude, I don't know if you saw him, but in like the second or third one of when I was doing this stream, it was so just blatantly sexual. Like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was just, oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Maybe it's best the bot doesn't let me add quotes. You can try again and maybe it'll work. It looked like I had a tattoo on my hand of that word that said how kinky. Yeah, you came. That's right.
Hello, squawk. Yep.
Oh my god.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved. Alright, I guess I'll try and talk to him. Okay. Oh god, yeah, I remember that animation. A pasta shop?
Yep. I think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you two the third generation. Meg! Yes! Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that.
Nick,
Huh?
how long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade?
Spaghetti Western. This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Yeah, he does this animation all the time. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the Palace Pasta, the wet noodle. Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten that many orders for spaghetti lately.
Oh my god.
All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days. Darn if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Alright, why don't we do some examining around this house? We'll start with fucking Polly.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello! It ignored me.
Pop.
What, you forgot Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello! Hello! Squat! See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly.
Polly added to the court record.
Too bad all she can say is hello. Oh, Paula can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words?
Alright, let's look at this fan. No clues here. How about this? Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. Except for that kind of right there.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
How about this newspaper? No clues here.
Look, Nick. He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. Is that what that is?
I guess.
That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick.
Look, fish. Wow, there's lots of various fish. There's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
TV.
Wow, he has a television in here too.
Let's see.
Look, a little safe. It's locked. Just go up and try to open it in front of you.
Fishing pole. This fishing pole looks expensive. Oh my god, we're really not finding much. Is that a little bag or something? No clues here. The floor. No clues here. The trash. Well, it says we've already done that.
How can we present to him?
Yeah, oops, sorry. Yeah, we need to present something to him. I mean, I feel like anything about the murder to get some form of info would probably be good, right? Like, I could just even present the autopsy report. That's a start. Like, hey, you know about this fucking murder that just happened?
Now listen here, Keith. Remember the tricolor pasta we were talking about?
I don't, actually.
Our rainbow lioli. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay, so let's try something else. Maybe I could do the attorney's badge. It never works for anything. Oh, it's actually fucking doing something.
That a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. Yeah, because it never does anything. They're just like, why are you presenting this to me?
I get it.
Huh?
Well, yeah. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe that's a good thing.
Nick. Now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
No, I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. All right, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
I mean, I could promise, but, you know, that would be a straight up lie. But it might be our only way. What do you think? Should we just promise so that he'll talk, or should we be like, we can't promise?
Maybe you can come to a compromise.
Yeah, I'll say we can't run that. I can't make that promise. There we go. We're being good, honest Phoenix Wright. Oh my
Is
God.
that any way to treat your old man? You want my help? You've come to the wrong man.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Now he's grumpy.
Not to mention, he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just lie and say we'll run his shop. Okay, we promise. Okay, there. That'll work.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? What? What?
I guess so. He's committing to this thing.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
That's
you know,
my boy.
that's
Good
it.
for you, Keith.
It's a good way to transfer from, you know, the lawyer business. He wants an
Yeah,
out. He wants an out, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, he's gonna start making more money.
Yeah. Wait, didn't I just say?
You too, Meg. Yes. You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, Squawk.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? So did that get us? Oh, well, ask about Polly, I guess.
My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, squawk! Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will you?
Yeah, that's some personal information there.
See you, Nick. All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Well, maybe, can we examine it now and open it?
Yeah, surely.
Later? Oh, I don't know.
This isn't. Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, while he's gone. Break into the old man's house.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna try this again.
Polly, what's her name? Polly! Squawk! Hee cute.
Maya's found a new friend. Okay.
You gotta get him to sleep, right?
I wonder if there's anything else. Let's present Polly. I don't think I did that.
Oh, here's my oldest friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello, squawk. Yep.
Okay. I mean, we don't really need anything.
Well, I know.
What?
You use the gun to let him take whatever's in the safe. Like, you point the gun at him and be like, yeah, we're taking what's in
So
that
you
safe.
want us to rob him?
Yeah, well, I mean, you have the option. It's
Okay, let's present
pretty
the
clear what
gun.
the game wants you to do.
Yeah. We'll present the gun. That, you know. Here, this is us robbing him, and he falls asleep. Hey, he fell asleep!
Yeah.
He's awake.
Oh,
There has to be something here,
he's not
okay?
gonna stay asleep.
Right? I mean, I could just literally present every goddamn thing.
What's?
Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. We'll just skip through the... I mean, I don't fucking know. Unless we're supposed to go somewhere else, but I think it has to be here.
I mean, or you lure him outside, and I don't know. No,
Well, I could ask about the gunshots. I heard, because I mean, you'd think
Yeah.
he would know something about that. Okay, I guess not.
Maybe you really do come back later.
Maybe I need to. I don't know. I'm just gonna try this. I know it's not. I know it's kind of lame, but like, you know,
All right.
the photos. Yeah, yeah. I could maybe try the other photo that has them in the boat, and he could give his thought on it.
Hmm.
Good call, Chris.
Yep, I've seen this. Oh, hey.
You know
you're
something
acting.
about this, sir? Yeah, good call.
Keith?
Yes.
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Yep. The other night, out on the lake. Yes. I know all about that. I seen it.
Oh shit, here we go.
What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose since you're taking over the shop and all.
All right, here we go. What you saw.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside, probably night. Yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
I heard this bang, so I looked outside, and I heard another one. Bang! A little while later, the boat comes back, and a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep.
The suspense is killing me.
I forgot.
Motherfucker.
I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
Yeah, because you can make up whatever the fuck you want. Bastard. Come on. Tell us.
We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, that kid next door. He used to always make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
Gumshoe. Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget DL6, squawk! Ooh.
Oh.
Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6, squawk!
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean, Dad. This is getting real juicy. This is getting weird. I thought he was going to say juicy. Who is this old guy? Okay, and now we're outside.
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to
Yeah,
figure
it's
out who that
crazy.
old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. You want to keep going or call it here?
Well, this is a pretty good.
This is
cliffhanger,
a pretty
I
good
guess.
stopping point. It's not the end of the chapter, but like I don't know how much more there is in the chapter. Like I don't know if it's just talking to Gumshoe or if that's going to lead us on another thing. So I'm up for stopping it here at this stopping point, or we can go to talk to Gumshoe and figure out more about the DL6.
I actually am getting kind of tired.
Yeah, it's probably a good time. You know, we'll pick up either next week or whenever I'm able to again, and we'll carry on with the investigation because I believe I can just save it any time. So every other time I've stopped at a to be continued screen, but as the cases go on, they do get longer. So but we did a whole trial day.
Yeah.
So that was not a whole trial, but sometimes those take up the whole stream. So all right then. So I did save. I'm just always I'm a guy who saves a lot. I don't want to lose that progress. I've lost progress before on a game before, and
It is
I'll let
frustrating.
All right, so
I get you.
yeah. All right, so we'll go back to the title screen.
All right. Well, this was fun.
Then I just want to load and make sure one more time that we're okay. Same spot. All right. So yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, got busy last half hour, but it was really fun. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. By the way, Novi, thank you so much. It was great having you.
problem.
You did great. I loved all your voices, honestly. Especially your Manfred von Karma was really, really amazing, and all your other ones were
Thank
really good
you.
too. So thanks for joining. If you want to come back again sometime, I'm kind of just.
I will
asking
be
different
back
people-
again. I guarantee it. Maybe. Actually,
Yep.
don't guarantee.
Maybe.
Depends on how long you do this.
Well, there's a lot. Assuming we do the whole. I plan to do the whole trilogy, so there'll be a lot of streams in the future. Still doing it.
Yeah.
Thank you
No
for the
doubt.
tiny claps for voice acting. It's a lot of fun to do that stuff, and it's fun having somebody on, so I don't have to do them all. Just somebody to play off of.
Yeah.
It's fun. So we're gonna call it here. As far as Novi is on Twitch, but he doesn't stream. But he's in streams and comes in here every now and then. So if you see the name, that's who he is.
You'll see me here for sure.
So thank you so much for doing this. I had a blast with you.
Yeah.
So
Same.
and thank you everybody for watching. Gamut, if you're still here, thanks so much for the raid. Thanks for bringing over anybody new. Layla, thank you for the. Assuming Lala, I'm sorry if I'm saying
Lala.
it wrong. Lala, I'm sorry.
I think she said Lala.
Lala, okay.
They.
Lala, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for hanging out. I'm glad you enjoyed. I hope to see you again here in the Cherie Zone, which, by the way, for anybody new or anybody who's not already, I do have a Discord if anybody wants to. Well, it doesn't want to pop up. Anybody who does want to join, well, fuck it. There is one. There it is. If anybody does want to join, I'll just do the other plugs and stuff too. I'm on the Twitter, the Instagram, the Facebook. If you want to follow any of those, feel free to see updates of, future stuff. I'm also in a band. This is some info about it if you want to check us out. I'm the drummer.
They make stuff.
Oh, thank you.
I am a fan.
Appreciate it. Thank you. As far as my upcoming streams, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Probably won't be streaming Sunday or Monday. There's a potential for Saturday, but I might not be live again until Tuesday, which would be my Rocksmith request night. So anyone who doesn't know, if you come, I play Rocksmith songs on guitar and bass. You request, and I will attempt to play anything. I'm kind of a low intermediate amateur or whatever. I'm not great, but I'll try anything, and we'll try to have a good time. So, but we'll wrap it up here. I think we're gonna raid. Looking here, I do see Weird Paul is live again, and he's great. But I did just raid him on my last stream, I think, or two. So, I think I'm gonna raid Return of the Dukes. He's a musician, guitarist. He's celebrating 1 year stream anniversary, so I guess it's been a year since he started streaming or started playing guitar or whatever. I was in there earlier, so I think that he's a good choice to raid for tonight.
Absolutely.
Help him celebrate his 1 year anniversary. So we're going over there. He'll be rocking out. Be sure to give the follow, show the love. He's a really nice guy. All right, everyone. I'm going to get this raid ready. I hope that everybody has a great night, great day, great weekend if I don't talk to you until next week. I hope you enjoyed. I love this game, dude. I love Ace Attorney so much. It's so fun playing this, and so fun.
Yeah, it's just legitimately really entertaining. It's
It's a really
funny,
fun game. I've wanted to stream or do a playthrough of this for like 15, 16 years, and it's finally happening. So that's awesome. Oh, we got one more loader quoter. One more to close it out. All shall fade. There, I won't do the whole song, but you get the very
beautiful.
end.
Beautiful.
Maybe for 10,000 points, I'll do the whole song. Probably need the lyrics for it, though. Okay, so now for real, we're going to start this raid over to Return of the Dukes. Thanks everybody for any bits, any new follows, any of that stuff. Really appreciate it. And once again, Novi, thanks so much. So everybody,
It's been a blast.
Take care, stay safe, stay healthy, have a great weekend. Love y'all. See you later.
Good night, everyone. All right.
All right, so the raid has happened.
Yep. All right. Thank you
So-
again, Corey.
How was your stream, dude?
Yeah, thanks so much for doing that. That was a lot of fun, especially with you. So,
Raiders, welcome.
Yeah. It was great.
but yeah, I'll talk to you later then.
All right.
Have a good
My
night.
name is,
Yeah, good night.
My name is, I can't even fucking think right now. Return of the Dukes. I play Rocksmith kind of like Grim does, just nowhere near as good as he does.